Hello guys, welcome to another video. Now, I thought that I would save uploading a video until today, the 19th of February for, well, it was only going to be one reason, but it ended up being three reasons. It turns out, at the start of the morning, this is about the 2016 F1 season, by the way, the Williams FW38 was launched this morning, and just before the Ferrari was launched, Mercedes reveals a few sneak peeks of their W07, and of course Ferrari launched their very pretty sf16h, I believe it's called. So I'm just going to talk about that, if you like, because I am a massive F1 fan. So yes, we all knew obviously that if you follow F1, that Ferrari were going to be launching their 2016 car today, and I have to say, it's fucking beautiful. I mean, it's. I've been wanting them to make a change with their livery for so long now because I like it, and it is typical Ferrari, obviously the red. Don't get me wrong, but I just wanted them to see make a slight little tweak to it, and thankfully, they've added more white to it. They've added a white top half of the engine cover. I wish I had the power to show you a picture like on the video, but I can't because I'm very limited with what I've got. But so I'm just gonna have to talk you through it. It has a white engine cover now, the top half, and well that's basically all it is. But at the same time, it looks different. It's got a short nose now. It looks the nose actually looks quite similar to last year's McLaren nose. It's that sort of style of nose. The rear of the car, the rear engine cover is a lot tighter and more compact because Ferrari have radically overhauled their 2016 engine. And I'm thinking if they've done that, then that must mean that the Haas car, the Toro Rosso, and the Sauber, they've got to be similar in that sense in having maybe tight rear packaging because of that new Ferrari power unit. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. No, it's really nice. You should really look at it and tell me what you think because it is really nice. However, the live stream itself was pretty awful because when I tried to get it up, the video would play for about 5 seconds and then just stop, and like it would play for 5 seconds, then just stop, then play for 5 seconds, then stop again. And I thought that I was the only one who had that problem until I went on Twitter and I found out that everybody else had the same problem. But, when I saw that car, my hopes and expectations for the season just shot up. Really, it really did. That is one beautiful car, and I really wish I could show you. But you're going to have to look it up because I don't have that power, if you like. And yeah, so Sebastian Vettel and Kimi Raikkonen was out at the launch, as well as Maurizio Arriva-Bene, the team principal, and a few other people as well. Ted Kravitz was there interviewing them about the new car, and it was confusing because when I first heard it, it said that it would be at 2 o'clock, but then it ended up being at 1 o'clock. I don't know if that was for different. That might have been for Italy. I don't know, but yes, it was at 1 o'clock, and the car is lovely, so you should go check it out. Right, when I woke up this morning, I was really surprised because I went on my Twitter page, and it was all lit up with like, oh, the new Williams has been launched, and I was like, what? Because we had no build up to it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just pretty sure we had no build up to it at all, so I was shocked. When I first saw the car, I thought it was a prank because from the front end, at least it looks exactly the same as the FW37 at the end of last season. So I actually, if you look at the pictures, you'll see what I mean. Because for me, at the front, when I first saw it, when I first saw it, I thought that I'd just been tricked because it looks exactly the same. And I was a bit disappointed because Williams had said prior to the launch that it was going to be radically different. Visually, it looks exactly the same. The livery is exactly the same, which is disappointing because I wanted to see a bit more Martini branding, but hey ho. The rear of the car, I mean, they've only shown 2 pictures so far, unless I'm wrong. So I can't tell what the back of the car looks like. but it looks like it might be a little bit different. But yeah, they have said that this is by no means the final car, which is true, obviously, because it's at the start of the year, and it will look quite different when it comes to Melbourne, which is fair enough. But at the moment, it wasn't as exciting, nor as dramatically different as I expected it to be. So yes, and then when I finished with the Ferrari launch video, I discovered that Mercedes had been testing, or Nico Rosberg had tested the new W07 at Silverstone about 12 o'clock, I believe it was. A few little teaser videos, and it gave us the first idea of what the 2016 cars sound like, because apparently they're going to be noticeably louder and sound a lot better. And you know what? After that video, it sounds a lot louder. It sounds really, really good, actually. I'm pretty sure when I heard that, because there's a little teaser video of the car flying by like they did with 2014 and 2015. It sounds, well, it was, I'll just say, that was the first time that an F1 car has given me shivers since 2013. So yes, they are way better. You can hear, because Mercedes also teased a new exhaust layout for their car. So it's got the main pipe and then two little ones side by side, because for this year, cars have to have at least two tailpipes. One for obviously the main engine and things like that. A separate one for the wastegate and a separate one for the turbo, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or they can put that one together. I don't know, but it has to have at least two tailpipes. And Mercedes has decided to put three. So it sounds louder and better because you can hear the turbo a lot more, and it also makes a very nice noise. So yes, more happened today than I thought there would be, and because it's only 10 to 2, more probably still will happen throughout the day. But yes, that's all this video was. As I say, I wish I had the power to show you some pictures on my ASUS, but I can't do so, so you're going to have to look it up yourself, I'm afraid. This was just me talking about what I thought. So yes, the new Ferrari livery in the car itself looks brilliant, and it looks like a race-winning car, so I really, really hope it wins the championship, because I think, come on, we all want Ferrari to win, don't we? Mercedes, from what I've seen, because I forgot to talk about what the actual car looks like. Obviously, they haven't released any official images, but from what I can see, it looks very similar to the W06, which isn't surprising because that car was so perfect that they didn't really need to make that many changes, just a few to keep it strong. But yeah, from what I can see, the livery is exactly the same, which isn't surprising because it's Mercedes. The actual car itself looks the same, but we'll see. I'll wait and see until I've seen some high profile images of it. And the Williams looks exactly the same too. Yeah, that was it. So thank you for watching. As I say, there probably will be more to come today. If there is, then I'll make another video talking about whatever that is. But as for now, thank you for watching, and I really recommend you go see specifically the Ferrari, the sf16h, and the new Mercedes, what the new Mercedes sounds like, because they are glorious.